What's good, YouTube? It's the BasedGodinYugioh here on TeamBlackRainbow's channel. Coming at you with part 3 of the deck profile, this side deck. If you don't know, I do put my side deck in black sleeves, and if you do realize there's one card in here that is out of the ordinary, but in a red sleeve. Oh, there it is. But yeah, I'll just talk about my extra deck. I'll go over it right now, but yeah, let's go. One Chimera Tech, because you do put the Cyber Dragon in. Fuck my neighbors. That's pretty much what I want to say right now. But yeah, because you're in the Cyber Dragon, I don't want to side deck the Chimera Tech. I feel like that can possibly help me side another card towards the matchup. This 14 card side deck is just different from a. It's just different if I were to side in the Chimera Tech. So that means I'd have to take something out of my extra deck at the same time, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah. One Army Arm. One Android, one Catastrophist. I favor Android a lot because it's a light, and also because of the plus 600 gain. That can become really crucial late game, especially after Shine Balls. The Shine Balls essentially can become free after 3 turns of keeping this on the board. But yeah. One Guy Knight because Brio is banned. But yeah, one Black Rose, one Stardust Dragon, one Jutopia, Double Gachi. Always a big fan of Double Gachi. If you ain't playing Double Gachi, you ain't playing Double Gachi. One Daigusto Phoenix. Finally got it from my teammate Kev. Shout out to you, Kid Baba. One Leviathan, one Acid Golem, one Tempo, one Levier. This is actually my friend Thomas's, but shh. And one Zen Mains. I feel like sometimes this side or extra deck can be kind of hard to determine. Like, what do you want to fit in? Do you want to play double Gachi, or do you want to play one Gachi and the Dark Mist? Do you even want to side deck this at all? I mean, main or extra deck this, or do you want to keep it in side deck? Just other stuff, like, do you really feel like Catastor is the only necessary one you need? Like, what happens if you have a Venus and not a Venus, a Sangan and a Earth, and you want to synchro so you can get, because you plus 1 from the Earth, and then you want to plus another one from the Sangan. Like, do you really want to go to Catastor, and then just for them to later on in the game summon a BLS, and you have a Reborn and an Earth in hand, and you just don't have another level 5. That's why I'll usually opt to go in the Android for the life point gain first. And it's just a standard monster, Catastor, it's more situational as to why you would need to bring it out. It's there for you to use when you need it. The one guy, and I'm kind of iffy about this, but you never know when you'll need a level 6, because the only tuners you really do play are the Earths, the one Herald, and the double Veiler. So the only really way you can make this is like an Earth / Herald tuner plus the Thunder King, and or Honest, and or a Trag that's copied to level 4. A Beater can be good because this can attack over Stardust Dragon. Black Rose, it is in a red sleeve because at the moment I am not playing it, but I want to fit it in. Just you just need one. I just honestly feel like in a deck with tuners, you need one of every level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And although Black Rose on its own isn't that good, it can be useful if you have to use its effect. But usually, if you have to use its effect, you might be in a losing position anyway. And if you do get it off, congrats. And one Stardust Dragon, subpar. Honestly, subpar. The only way I can see myself making it, Earth and Chaos Sorcerer. Earth plus Trag, that's level 6. It can help evade a Torrential Mirror Force and all that. But other than that, 25 is not as good as what it used to be. I mean, Summon School can clash with that. Like, bam. Seriously. But yeah, it's pretty good. Also, it can combo well with a Daigusto Phoenix if I do happen to get those combos off. Oh, I fucking hate my neighbors. So ignorant. I hate them. Sorry, guys. they're yelling right now. Like I prefer like they're like, not to be sound racist, but like a bunch of white people. And like saying the N-word and like they're cussing at each other. Like they've been called, like the cops have been called because of them, like multiple times, and like they're so scary. My bad for talking about that. It's completely off topic, but yeah, it's just so crazy sometimes. Like if you guys want a story, I'll tell you a story next time. But yeah, just the one level. Like, you need it's one of every level. The Utopia, I'm really like thinking about taking it out. Like I said, the only level 4s I play are the Thunder Kings, the 2 Thunder Kings, the 1 Honest, and try if you want to copy the level. And I guess if you want a side deck, the Imps. But if anything, you probably might want to use it. But yeah, Utopia. There's honestly no other way to make it unless I reborn level 4 monster. And if I have a Thunder King, I usually want to use a Thunder King, like keep it on board. Negate the special summon, negate, or there's a continuous effect. If I have an Honest, I want to use the Honest. Simple as that. So I might be taking out the Utopia, and yeah. Double Gachi, like I said, I was a big fan of Double Gachi. It helps stall out the game a little bit, allows me to just boost up and attack over some goodness. And yeah, thank you to Phoenix, finally got it. Now I can enable myself to, do OTK plays. And one time at locals when I didn't have the Phoenix on Wednesday, I had to summon the Gachi in attack mode just so I could attack for game. Because I didn't have this motherfucker. But yeah, now I have it. Thanks, Kev. These are, honestly, I feel like these are all standard. These 5. And yeah. So, on to Simon He's side deck. He did not play the Chimera Tech. He did not play the Android. Instead of this, he played a Gemini Pearl, because I guess he wanted to, beat over good monsters. He played 1 Gachi and 1 Dark Mist. So yeah, he played everything else, and he did not play a Leviair. I guess I could see that, being reasonable. Leviair isn't as needed, but I just feel like sometimes if you have double Hyperion and you already say you summon it and you remove the Venus, you could if you top deck a tour guide, you can tour guide into Leviair, bring back the Venus, and then remove it again for a Hyperion. And I just feel like sometimes you may need it, and it's just really good sometimes. So good. And one of the last cards. Wait, shh. Do you hear that? So fucking annoying. It's a dumbass. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, the last card I found interesting in his side deck was the Heliopolis. I do understand why he'd run it. There's BLS, the 3 Hyperion, the Christia, and then the 2 Trags if you really want to count those. But honestly, if you have Hyperion, BLS, or Christia, you don't want to get rid of those. You can't even special summon with Christia on board unless there's a skill drain on board, and 3000 beater. BLS is pretty much 3000. I mean, I guess you can overlay, if you say you want to, say they have 2 monsters, right? This is the only scenario that I thought of. So say you have double Hyperion, right? Let's just get it out for these. Or right here, I have a Hyperion and a BLS. So say you have these, and they have 2 set monsters, or they have 2 Reapers. Say you're facing 2 Reapers, right? So you banish one and then you pop one, and they're at 28. And then I could possibly see you exceeding, because you can't attack with Thunder King. I mean, you can't attack with BLS, and 28 isn't enough. So I guess you can overlay for Heliopolis. I just honestly don't. I just probably would never see myself doing that. So yeah, I mean, if it worked for Simon it worked for him. We're different. I'm different. But yeah, I honestly did not mean for this video to be 9 minutes. It wasn't supposed to be kind of super in depth. But I'm actually gonna go walk to my window so you guys can hear this. So yeah, excuse my mess, but yeah, let's go see where I live. Cause nice day outside, guys. Do you hear that? Oh my god, so annoying. I seriously like want to call the cops on them right now, but I'm not gonna because I'm a nice guy. But yeah, see, I hope you guys enjoy this video on side deck. Extra decks, because yeah, I really enjoyed making these videos for you guys. I truly do miss making videos because I feel like I can just talk for days about random shit, and then hopefully you guys understand. And I'm just like really not talking like super random shit, but yeah, Xbox. If you guys ever want to play Xbox, you can add me. Just PM me. We can play. I do not drink. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about Extra Deck, and shout out to my boy Marlon. If you want this, text me. I actually have to talk to you about this if you really do want it, but yeah, talk to me. But yeah, Extra Deck, guys. Agents. Good. Well, yeah. BasedGodinYugioh, and I'm out. BasedGodinYugioh, and I'm out. Bye.